tough to top. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. We're through 3 here in the Steel City. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey.
Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he got him swinging. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it. Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
No balls and 1 strike. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
DeYoung battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Moran, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
High and deep to center field. Bader racing back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple. Digging in now, Colton Wong flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting, number
Riding in once again, number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Frazier moving to his left, and the inning is over. Down in order go. Settling in now, Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Adams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 3-2 St. Louis. Back here in Pittsburgh, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off for the Pirates, right
sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter,
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped him up. Adams is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Colton Wong. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held. Jordy Mercer will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Wong shading to his right, one away. Josh Harrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, John Harrison.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.